All right, peace, black family. So as I'm driving through these Alabama, Louisiana, and Mississippi streets, I run across this African couple who is clearly in distress. They're clearly arguing and fighting. The African woman has been flagging down cars. Nobody has stopped for her. So I pull up on them and she's like, look, he's been beating on me. He's been hitting on me. I got my 4 children in the car. I just want to call my mom. So there are things that I did not see firsthand. So I can't speak on, but I know she runs to go grab a pole off the back of the trunk. He pushes her down to the ground. She's like, you see how he doing me? He's like, yo, you know, she's faking, man. She's always about that bull crap. She tried to hit me with the pole earlier. As I turn my back, she then turns around and sneaks and punches him when he gets in the car. I mean, there was a lot going on. But I say that to say, you know, we should stand in between African people. We should assist African people because the police did eventually show up and they frisked everybody. I had my firearm on me, obviously. And, you know, this brother could have been there by himself. She could have been there by herself. Who knows how things could have turned out? Who knows how those 4 African children in the back seat could have witnessed something traumatic. I'm not saying that because I'm a hero. I mean, there are plenty of times that I've stepped out, you know, to protect African women and African people. And I don't pull no phone out, but I just happened to catch this on my camera as I'm driving, you know, through these streets. So I'm not saying to be a hero. I'm just saying we definitely should look out for African people. I'm not here to play judge, jury, or executioner of who's right, who's wrong, because when I watched the video later, I see her doing some things. I was like, hold on, sister. But we definitely should step in and counsel and referee our people. Again, I'm not trying to play judge, jury, and executioner. I don't know their relationship. Clearly, they got 4 children together. And in my opinion, the children suffer the most when parents have these type of violent relationships, you know. And again, you know, when the police showed up, it could have went drastically wrong. We got a brother there who's, you know, highly hyped up on emotions. She hyped up on emotions. There's a poll. There's been accusations of abuse and hit. I think, I know that we definitely as African people have to be vanguards of our people, especially those who are not, you know, inclined to studying nearly full and white supremacy. I kept on having to tell the brother, stop arguing with the police. Like, let them do whatever they got to do, you know, and don't be so emotional about it. You get what I'm saying? And that's no shot to him. And but that could have went drastically wrong. You know what I'm saying? At a blink of an eye, because we know how, you know, some of these race soldiers like to amplify a situation so that they can find a reason to put their knee on your neck. But this is where the community comes in and steps in and watches the situation. So, you know, I felt more at ease driving off when I seen more, you know, African, you know, police officers, you know, and my part was done. So yeah, we got to be the vanguard to that, you know. And then I stayed down a little distance to watch to see what happened, for the most part. And then, you know, when I seen everything calm down, then I just drove off. But again, man, only African people gonna protect African people.